What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Josh121 back with another video, and today I'm gonna tell y'all and show y'all my favorite horror movies on Netflix. Now, I don't really watch horror movies like that constantly as much as comedy and action and adventure. I am a fan of horror movies on the weekend. Let's say that. That didn't make sense, but anyways, wait. One moment. Damn! Wave appreciation. So let's get started. Now, the first movie, my first favorite horror film movie is The Conjuring, the second one, 2. Now, I don't really, this one is like the bottom at my list because it's just too, you know, giving off that possessed vibe. I don't really like movies where you're possessed. I like movies where, you know, you're being chased, you're being haunted or something like that. I don't really like go with the possessed movie, but that's my favorite possessed movie, I guess. And on to the next, The Silence. Now, when I first seen this movie, I gave it a round of applause. I think, can you give it 5 stars on Netflix? No, you can't. But I gave it a round of applause. It's very, very interesting, fun to watch. Not fun to watch. Why would that be fun? It's horror, right? Came out in 2019. It's basically saying that the world is under attack by deadly creatures who hunt by sound. That's why the movie is called The Silence. If you're in silence, the deadly creature cannot hear you, so you have a chance to survive.
Cap.
If you make a sound, they find you, you're dead, you're done. I like that. I like those type of horror movies where you get chased by something or haunted by something. You understand? Next one, Alive. Hashtag alive, to be exact. Now this one, I like the fact that it's not in the US.
What?
I think. Is it in the US? I don't know. But it looked like it's in Asian country. No disrespect to Asians or anything like that. But yeah, it's basically about a virus, you know, taking over a city, and it's affecting people, just like this pandemic. And this one survivor. It's always that one person or that one group that survives, and he stays in his apartment for, you know, safety reasons, of course. And he desperately needs help, so he's in his apartment seeking out help. He's a lone man, the lone wolf, the lone survivor, trying to stay away from this virus. And the reason why I'm looking down and pausing is because they're showing a trailer on Netflix, so I'm just interested in pacing back and forth. Anyways, next one, As Above, So Below. Now, this one came out in 2014. A beautiful Tomb Raider and her crew hunt for a treasure in the catacombs of Paris and find themselves in a hellish underworld. This one is very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love adventures. I love when movies take you on an adventure with them. You know, it keeps you engaged. It keeps you interesting. It keeps you, you know, wanting to want more, like the second version of something, right? I advise you to check that out real quick. Next, the movie Hush. Now, when this came out, this was actually popular. This was a popular movie that came out in 2016. It's an hour and 21 minutes. 121. It's about a female, a deaf writer who retreated into the woods to live a solitary life like me. Well, I didn't go into the woods and live a solitary life. I'm a solitary dude. I'm a solitary type of guy. And she must fight for her life in silence when a mass killer appears in her window. So this one is very, very interesting. I definitely 100% advise you guys to watch this. Even if you probably already watched it. I'm pretty sure you watched it. It was very, very popular when it came out. I might watch it again, actually. It's very cringe-worthy. Not cringe. I'm saying the wrong thing.
Stupid.
Not cringe-worthy. It's very tense. It raises the hairs on your skin and so much more. I really like that. His House. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen this one yet, but I could tell by the trailer it's very interesting to watch. It's very, I've said that for all the movies, very interesting to watch. It's a story, a young couple from war-torn South Sudan seeks asylum and a fresh start in England. They are tormented by a sinister force living in their new home. And I watched the trailer, and it seems like when they move to their new home, they're still being haunted and tormented and watched by somebody. I could tell by the trailer, and I still haven't watched it. I need time to watch it. I'm busy. All that good stuff, all that bad stuff, whatever you want to say. 100%, even though I haven't watched it yet, 100% watch it. Even watch the trailer. This one is called Thriller. Now, Thriller came out in 2018. I said 18. 2018. It's kind of modern type of horror. It's not that bad. It's not that, it's a guy. So the description says, when a prank goes wrong, a shy kid from Compton is sent away from murder. 4 years later, he's come back and out for revenge on homecoming weekend. So you could tell it's like the dude that got picked on in high school, and now he's coming back, and revenge type of movie. It's not that lit, but it is good to watch. I have watched it. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. The next one is Wilding, aka in my slang, Wildin'. Nah, that was stupid. It says confined to an attic for years by a man claiming to be her protector, teenage Anna is liberated and begins learning the rest of her terrifying story. So it's basically this girl that was in an attic for years, and she looks like, going by the trailer, she looks like she escaped, and now she's trying to escape from her protector. I haven't watched it yet. The trailer looks good. People recommend it to me, and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna say, going by the trailer, I'm gonna say this is a 8.5 out of 10. And maybe when I watch it, it may go lower, it may stay the same, or it may go higher. Who knows? And last but not least, I don't even gotta watch the trailer. I already watched it. This one is different. And I might have to say, when I first watched this, I had nightmares. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. And this next one is The Ritual. Now, this one is different. Let me pull it up real quick so I can read the description. Oh my god. So it says, it came out in 2018, so it says, 4 friends with a long-standing but strained connection take a hiking trip into the Swedish wilderness, from which they may never return. I'm not gonna say that too much. You gotta watch this. This one is different. This made me think about going into woods and getting nope, not me. And this one is different. I'm sorry. 110% watch. 110% watch this. And that wraps it up. That's I don't even know how much it was, but those are my favorite horror movies that I watched on Netflix and haven't watched yet. And I recommend you guys to watch The Ritual. That's different. Please watch it at night. Lights off. No one to bother you. It's different. It's very interesting and different. I could say that, guaranteed. You got my vote. You got my vote. But anyways, that's it for this video. It's your boy Josh 121. I want to take a nap right now, and that bed is looking good. It's looking sleepable right now. So it's your boy Josh 121. I'm out.